Gus, Gina said he wants to see more Mike Dyer. He was, pretty good against Clemson. You just gonna kind of follow that edict and see more?
Well, I think so. You look at your strengths and you look at what you're good at. He's playing very good football right now, and so we're looking at a lot of different things, but that is one of them. He's one of our strengths, and we definitely need to build upon our strengths.
When you look at him, physically and in all regards, I guess, is there like in your head like a maximum number of carries that you would project him at? 20, 25.
Well, I think you go into each game with a plan, and he's a workhorse type guy, and he could definitely handle more carries. It just depends on the game and the situation, but he's a physical guy, and he's put together well.
Do you think he looks a little bit quicker passer than he did last year?
I think that's fair to say.
What do you think? Do you think that's just him being in the program for a year?
Yeah, he's a true freshman, didn't go through spring, and I think he's in better shape. And Coach Yox has done a great job with him, and he's worked hard, and you can tell he's a step quicker.
Disappointing was Saturday from just a defensive standpoint.
Very. I'm very young. I didn't know what it felt like to win all those games, but I was just as disappointed because I'm not a loser, and I didn't come here to lose. I understand that it happens. Coach Sherry really put it up front. Like, you got to be a man about it. It happens. It's here. So we really just kind of took a step forward. Not thinking about the loss, but responding how we want to come back to it. We still got a long season ahead of us.
No matter who the opponent is this weekend, how big would it be to go out and play a complete game defensively, just from a confidence standpoint?
It's going to be so big, because teams are looking to put up, tons of yards on us. We really got to take a stand. So I think the emphasis for this game is, we're not going to let up just because, the team they are. We're going to play them. They're coming in, our home. We're going to try to get it over with fast. We're not just going to put the young players in. We're going to play the starters. We're going to play the rotation. I think the game plan is to beat them bad. Let them know. That's really the emphasis. We're all mad, about the loss. So, of course, you got to put it on somebody else. Put it on them.
Even with all the alignment issues, what's it like watching the film though, and with all the missed tackles? T-Bell said sick.
Yeah, man, I like to do up on myself when I seen all those missed tackles. I know I missed a lot myself. And so, that's why we stayed out of practice today, working on tackling drills, man. It's been so long, throughout the week, you guys see it, we hardly hit throughout the week. And then only time we hit is on game day. And so, what you practice like, what you play like. If you don't hit a lot, it'll show up, So that's why I said we're going back to the basic fundamentals, wrapping up, following the near hip, and just keeping our feet moving when we make contact with an offensive player. So just look forward for us to perform better for the rest of the year, man. Cause it's gonna be we're gonna play faster, and everybody gonna know what to do.
You're not a guy